involved in leading worship for quite a few years. I think like 8 at this point. And got to this point where I realized that going into nations and going into places that you're struggling to see breakthrough and really struggling to see fruit of what God was doing, that worship and intercession was the key into those places. And it aligns something with the heart of God in countries and in individuals. And I wanted deeper understanding of how that worked, but as well just a deeper level of intimacy with God, to worship him truly, to worship him personally the same that I did in corporate times. So we had some really good times of just repentance and forgiveness early on in the school, of realigning our hearts and our lives back to the word of the Lord, back to truth, back to righteous living. And it was this very clear word that came out that walking in holiness is attainable. Like it's able, you can do it. But then as well, we were talking about the biblical basis of worship and how worship is our response of devotion back to a revelation of God's character. And so it was this thing of, God, because you are this, I have to be this. Because you are holy, I have to respond with holiness. Yeah, I think I worship God more like truly now. Like there's this sense of, I'm not singing words to like convince myself, but it's out of a place of faith. And going into these nations, it's not like, God, I think you're good, and therefore I'm going to go to the ends of the earth. But it's, God, I've known you and I've seen you. And there's a deeper reassurance and sense of he's good and he is everything that he says that he is. And so we walk in deeper authority. Like I feel like I'm walking in deeper authority when it comes to worship. Of, I know God, I know him so much more personally, which means I can represent him better to the nations, but lead people to him better as well. Because I trust him.
Yeah.
I trust him more than I did when I first came here.